Alright guys and girls, good morning. Hope everyone's having a good day, or hopefully Santa's been for some of you children. Hopefully good children at least, Anyway, so guys and girls, so Christmas time is all about spending your time with your family, even your friends. Now, last year was hard for a lot of people entirely, whilst everybody was basically in lockdown for last Christmas. There was other people out there who run the country who were having parties, and everyone else couldn't have a party or couldn't have their family and friends over. And a lot of people also, their family members passed away whilst trying to protect the country from a nasty, nasty disease, a virus. Now, for the last 2 years altogether, from the end of 2019 going into 2020, and then going into 2021, now we're going into 2022, it's been a horrendous 2 years entirely. Yes, we've got these things, the jibby jabbies, which are slowly kicking in, or presuming they're going to work. If they do, fantastic, great. If they don't, then it's back to the drawing board and wasting more money on taxpayers' money. But what can we, guys and girls, reflect on Christmas now, on today? Today is a different year than last year. Many of you now, or all of you now, can have your family, your friends over for Christmas. There's still going to be a lot of people out there who haven't got any family or friends, who are living on their own, and it's going to be a lonely time for them. So we need to actually have our thoughts go out to those people who don't have that kind of activity going on, who don't have people coming around helping them, who are just sitting there on their own doing absolutely nothing. So what can we reflect on the last 2 years that is positive? The positivity is that we're around now. It is Christmas now. It is Christmas 2021 at the time of this video. And our reflections is to not look back on what has happened, but rather rejoice now that we're at this point in time, and that we have family members, we have friends around us, we have good people around us, and it's not all bad doom and gloom. So the good point out of this is that now we're hopefully on the road to somewhere, and at least anywhere, rather than going back in time 2 years. I think we can hopefully start getting back together, seeing our friends again, talking to our family members, seeing our family members again. But it's still going to be tough. It's still going to be a thing. This thing is still round. It's not like it's going away anytime soon. But we need to also be careful at this virus, since it's still out and there's this new variant round. But also we need to worry about the pubs, the clubs, the restaurants, all these places, hospitality sectors that are going to be closing down probably after Christmas because they're not being taken care of. they're giving like 6,000. I don't know if that's a week or month or whatever. But then is these hospitality sectors make more than that, pretty much depending on a day, a week, a month. It works out a lot more. But what we need to do is stop worrying about what's happening now. Just enjoy ourselves on this lovely, lovely Christmas day. Hopefully everyone's having a good time so far. Hopefully you're meeting your family and friends and you're getting together and just making the best of what we've got of our freedoms left to this point until after Christmas, because I think after Christmas is going to be a different ball game in itself. I think we might be in another lockdown after Christmas, and the reason why Boris hasn't probably done it yet, hasn't locked down the country, is because last year he had a party, and he doesn't want to be made out as a hypocrite, that he's not allowing everybody else to have their party, but everyone else can suffer and not have their party and then get into that point. So in a way, fair's fair, I think. And also his MPs and all that are not going to like it, and then he probably won't last till next year as the Prime Minister of England. And I don't think he's going to be around next year either, because if they do a vote system, because there's a voting thing coming up to vote whether he should stay in as the Prime Minister of the UK or not. But everybody, have a good Christmas. Even Boris, let him have a good Christmas as well. And let him spend his time with his new baby, his family and friends and all that. And you guys and girls, you do the same. Have a good day. Stay safe. And I'll see you on the next episode.